Hey guys, it's me, Slogdog, or at least I think it might be Slogdog. I don't know, but this video is a really good video showing off League of Legends when it's actually at its most fun and when it's at its most epic. Usually League games are super one-sided, but this is an example where you get a really good game where you play against your opponent both fair and square, and it's just a great time and it's fun. It also gets really intricate into the Yorick Irelia matchup, especially just general League of Legends and educational gameplay. I show off a lot of very Irelia specific tech, but also show off a lot of general, I already said that. I'm not going to explain anymore, I've already wasted enough of your time. Subscribe and like the video, and hit Twitter, and yeah, enjoy the video guys, have a great day. The Yorick is so... oh my god. God, Yorick is so bad this game. Like, it's actually laughable. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be playing League, right? But if I wasn't streaming, I would not be playing Yorick here. This is so suicidal to play Yorick, with no flash as well. But I had to go no flash because I'm against Irelia. Oh, I actually accidentally went PTO. Go back to Bruiser build? I mean, I've never gone Bruiser, like, primarily, but I want to play around with Shojin Cleaver comment because I think that build's really OP right now. But I mean, you have to go Bruiser against Irelia. You can't not go Triforce against Irelia. It's suicide to do that. Not since the Irelia buffs. You've always had to go Triforce first item to Irelia, right? That's just always been tradition. Nothing's changed about that. Actually, like, beginning of the year, you could get away with going Lethality because Lethality was so OP. But now that Irelia has been buffed so many fucking times, base health increase, I think they buffed her ult as well. A lot of base stat random increases. Now you just can't not do it. And also they discovered like Kraken build as well and shit. This is so much stuff. She's so fucking insane though. It's actually kind of funny how many times she's been buffed, but it's not. I lied. It's so painful. Why do they keep buffing her? Give us a break. Don't go Absorb Life. I think Absorb Life. That was a mistake. This is my old wounds.
Slog Dog is my daddy.
What's the fuck I hurt? I just won't do anything until level 6. You hit 6 around 6 minutes, so I've got to play around that. Okay. I wish I was watching the map more carefully to reach enemy. I want to shove this wave, and I'll half shove the next wave, and then I'm gonna get it into the tower. And at least it's bot side, so I'll be safe. And I can try 1v1 her. She may have like a bit of an item advantage, but I have Ignite and a giant wave, which could be good for her, but because it's lower levels, it's actually not that good for her. If she has like Vamp Scepter or something, then a big wave would actually be better than worse. Because she is Irelia, I'd probably have to TP on this, which is a bit of a shame, but unfortunately we are playing Yorick. But an option that we do have is that we can freeze this wave. And maybe try to get a game from Kha'Zix. Hop in here. Never mind. Let's W this to lose less HP. Nice. Now I'm gonna hold this here. And now we'll get level 6 safely here. And that's really huge from us. She backed? Okay. Should have queued her there. Not bad. Let's keep holding it here. Maybe I can catch her on level 6. There we go. She has no E as well. Get her flash here. Okay, I'm just gonna kill her. She's dead. She's going for level 6. Nice. She didn't get to level 6. She's probably like 1 minute off from this. This could be a really shit wave that I have to leave here because she might have TP. Okay, she TP'd when she backed and went for the recurve bow. Really here, I gotta plate too. I'm gonna start the back animation now. I might miss this plate, I might not. It depends on if my ghouls are homies or not. That was beautiful though, I couldn't ask for better. I think I might just do this. Oh, never mind. I'm trying to do this. Okay. I have a tryhard stream. Do I get this plate? I don't. Sometimes you can get the plate. It's super random. I don't know. I think Ninetales told me what it was, but I don't remember. But it's like a ghoul has to be alive, but like I don't know. I don't know the exact way. But sometimes ghouls can get it. Generally. Grass would be better. PTA did nothing yet. Maybe. But the thing is, oh, that's really bad. Oh my god! PTA did nothing! PTA did nothing! Right? Almost well played by her. That was really well played by her. Almost. There's a few things I did there. So the first thing was, the second I started fighting, I popped that pot. Pop that pot, right? The second thing I did was, while I was fighting her, right? When she W'd, I waited. And then I released Maiden to get a Sheen proc and hit her after her W ended. Shut the fuck up, Ninetales. Shut the fuck up. A different burst seemingly meta now. I mean, it depends, right, Mapu? Right? Like, what build were you watching? Because, like, honestly, in most of the ways, the playstyle of like a lot of stuff is similar anyway, so not that much. Yes, meta releasing, if you're in a like a really important fight, or like it's just like a battle to the death, right? You should like release meta for a Sheen proc. You have to watch your Sheen cooldown though. If you don't watch your Sheen cooldown, you could just be useless. Triforce, for example. I go Triforce against Aurelia right now. But other than that, I don't go Triforce generally. Yeah, I still go Lethality all the time. Right now, I'm just trying to like play the Bruiser build because I think it's really good right now, and I want to get footage for a video, right? So yeah. But it's still absolutely insane, so don't worry about it. Trinity's gonna be really good if you can snowball. Okay, so here's the thing about Trinity. Trinity's only good if you snowball. It's a pure snowball item, right? And the problem with Trinity is that it gets outscaled really hard. It gets outscaled really hard. But you want it in this matchup specifically because, like, if you don't go it, then you don't have enough, kind of like 1v1 independent power. You get what I'm saying? Like, the problem with Triforce later on in the game is that once it hits, like, mid-ish late game, it gets really hard to get on top of people and to actually get more than, like, 1 or 2 Triforce procs. And the second thing is, like, the damage in Triforce at that point in the game just isn't even that good, right? You'd much prefer having increased spell damage from, like, Shojin, or, like, Armor Pen from Cleaver, because that's like the way that works is so insane synergy.
Like and subscribe or I'll die.
It's so risky. Should you go Bruiser Yorick for your first few games learning? Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I always recommend going Bruiser Yorick. It doesn't matter what build. Bruiser Yorick will always be the best for learning. No run setup. I'm just trying. I think PTA and Conqueror are definitely best in slot against Aurelia. If she hits level 9, yeah, let it go. So like the one thing that's really good in like PTA and that kind of scenario, right, is even though she landed the E on me, I think, I don't know. She can't keep fighting me because I already have a PTA proc on her. And if she keeps fighting, I'm just gonna proc PTA and it's gonna be really good for me. That's why PCA is like pretty damn good, even if I'm not getting like super amazing value. She land it? Okay, okay. Well, she did land it, yeah, fucking fight it to the death, I don't give a shit. She didn't even throw it. Shut the fuck up, guys. Guys, shut the fuck up! Wow, we got a bunch of talkers in here now, all of a sudden. Oh, proc, Sheen proc. Go, death, sucker. Sorry, that's kind of like mean. I really made it for that play, but I mean, a kill is a kill, right? Now, what do we learn, ladies and gentlemen? We learned that guys, you guys know what we learned? Even you know, I've been talking about the gameplay the entire game. I've been talking about this the entire thing. You know what we learned from the YouTube comments? Slog Dog is gay. That's what we learned today. Anyways, let's play some Legal. That's what we learned, ladies and gentlemen. Now, so I released Maiden, so that I can't control it. She's gonna run it down. If she hits a tower, she automatically dies to tower. She's not gonna run away no matter what you do. Unless you like eat an enemy champion and they like run away. This is a challenge I really want trick though. Is it though? You think she's playing bad? And also like, I absolutely hate this. A lot of people ask me, like, Slog, can you do educational gameplay? Blah 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 blah. Stuff like that, right? I don't know, Taylors. I don't know if you're memeing or not. A lot of people meme on that shit. But the problem with League of Legends in the fundamental educational purposes gameplay wise is that there's always going to be the criticism of, well, the enemy's just playing shit. And there is no way to properly refute that, right? If you get what I'm saying. That's just the fundamental game problem. I can play as well as I want, but if you just say, well, the enemy played shit, well, I can't complain. I played better. I played better than the enemy, therefore the enemy played shit, right? And so you're right in that regard. But the point is making yourself play so fucking well to the point where every enemy is shit, you get what I'm saying? And that's what you want to do. I'm making this guy look like a clown. This guy's fisted me so many times before, by the way. Uh-oh. Oh, my W placement here is actually so good that it gave space. She needs to fuck up to win the lane. That's not necessarily true. That's not true. What did she fuck up? Tell me what she fucked up, right? The only fuck up she did was just like not getting her jungler to come. Her fuck up was like not, hey Elise, come gank my lane. That's her only fuck up necessarily. Cause levels 1 to... Oh my gosh. Maybe I just kill this guy. If I got to Q that, I'd definitely kill her. I'm a bit sad about that. But also, like, I mean, I really can still win 1v1 anytime she wants, right? I mean, not anytime she wants, but like, if she goes for like, gets a good angle. Like, I'm gonna try to think of like where Aurelia actually like played bad, right? And maybe the first death, but I've died the first. I've done the same thing that Aurelia does in the first death a bajillion times. In fact, literally like last week, I did the same thing 6 times. And the reason why she fell for the first play was because like, I mean, who the fuck expects Yark to dive you from full HP? With a fucking Sheen and whatnot. Or was that the second play? The first or second kill, whatever it was, you know? I just want to be careful whether I can die. So that's something you need to be doing as a relay as well, right? You need to be really aware of her positioning and like what you can do to circumvent certain scenarios. So I know for a fact that she's going to Q to melee and then Q into a range, right, to try to get on top of me. So what I can do is I can pre-W early onto the range minions, right? And that way she gets stuck there because there's no other way to get out of those range casters. And that's how you make W usage of this in this matchup. Am I dead? Okay. She could have potentially killed me, but she's playing cautiously, which is fair because I'm a level up on her. It doesn't matter if I miss my E too much in the fights because she's so squishy.
Slog Dog is my daddy.
Beautiful. I asked for help because I predicted at least might come. Picking Aurelia against Slug Dog. I mean, I still lose those Aurelias all the time, but I generally beat them unless they're super good. And this guy is actually pretty good at Aurelia. I will compliment her. But unfortunately, this game, her jungle. I mean, unfortunately, her jungle didn't play for her. My jungle didn't play for me either. But it's like playing against Yorick, you have to gank Yorick. He's so fucking easy to gank, especially when running this kind of setup, right? You know what I'm saying? If I'm running that, you have to gank me. Boop. Oh, nice, well played, Annie. Very good usage of the Zabushi. You didn't get zoned once in laning? How can I get zoned? In what scenario could I ever get zoned in laning phase? There was no sequences throughout the entire laning phase where she could have consistently, like, thing. She recoiled every time she had pressure? What do you mean? Over here, levels 1 to 4, the wave has to shove to me. Level 4, I have to shove back into her. But that doesn't matter, because I win, because I have a bigger wave at Ignite. In default scenario, I win that circumstance. Because I'm guaranteed to stack up waves and shit. She doesn't win that. The only time she wins that is with jungle. Level 3 I could have won that. Level 3 she doesn't win that, you know? Level 5? Level 5 I'm already like... The play's over, I already shoved it into her. You know? She can't. I'll watch the replay, right? And also like level 6, this is how the matchup goes. That's how the matchup goes at level 6. If she doesn't play it like absolutely perfectly. Like, yes, this matchup is like, okay, I just hope that the enemy plays bad, but there are a lot of sequences you just win. Or like, it comes to a skill issue, you know? I don't disagree with sentiment that it's like, you have to hope Irelia plays bad for you to win. But levels, the early game for Irelia has always been this way, where it's like, if you are left in isolation, it's really not that bad. But if you're not in isolation and you fall behind, it is fucking horrific, right? Oh, bad. Whatever, game sucks. Oh, she's dead. She just wasted Q there. She's probably like giving up, not gonna lie. Prediction E. It's close. I don't know what I don't know this guy's name. He doesn't recognize me first time playing against Yorick. That guy's gonna be complaining about Yorick for a week. That doesn't hit! You guys see that E, by the way? It's like my fucking hairy nutsack. Well, actually it's not hairy, I shaved it recently. Okay, I don't know why I said that, sorry. I wonder if I can get a kill because of that. I'd be careful not to die. Oh, let's just make fucking wasting your last for 60 years, guys. I mean, the only reason why I'm winning this game is because this like, I got into like a random fucking god knows master lobby. I don't know who the enemy jungle ADC is, and it really shows, right? If the enemy jungle and AD was like actual like, even just grandmaster players, like consistent master players, right? They would know how I play, and they would like punish it. He's trying to downplay Yorick, skills on Yorick. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good I am, ever will be at Yorick, right? Because I'm born as an OS player, I'll never ever be recognized, even though I'm obviously so fucking overwhelmingly better than every single other Yorick player. And that's not even egotistical. That's just fact! No, I was kidding, I'm sorry. Okay, let's just watch over the game, right? Let's just see what I really could have done. To early phase, this is nothing simple. She shoves a wave by level 3. Perfectly normal. And I play to shove back. This entire sequence here, she cannot win. And she cannot win it until I shove the wave back into her, which I do through a slow push. She lost all Q stacks level 1? Yeah, because she can't fight me. Do you really think Irelia wins? Like, she only wins if she gets a long fight, but I'm not going to give her a long fight. I'm just going to proc PTA, maybe extra on it, and walk away. She didn't even have an easy engage. Let's just see it. Okay, maybe. Maybe she could Q this at this health and then Q onto me, but she wouldn't even hard win it. You want to properly say this early? It's just 3 autos. I want a Q auto. That's it. That's PDA. And if you want Irelia to beat me in like a Q trade, she has to get like a lot of autos in. It's so easy to proc PTA. She can't play unless she doesn't win anything unless she gets hard 4 stacks, hard engage, right? But she can't get either of those because I'm not going to give her the spacing opportunity to do that, right? I've played this matchup a million times. She's not doing anything because she can't do anything. She knows that this matchup is super stagnant. The only way it's playable is like if I'm a fucking idiot, but I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not going to fucking walk into her unless I have advantage or angles for advantage. What the fuck can she do? She's just gonna play for CS, which is like better, more consistent. I'm the one losing out, by the way. I'm missing a lot of CS. She's waiting for level 2 for level E. She's prepping, like she's prepping the minions for fast level 2. But I know this, so I walk away. The fuck can she do? Look how far away I am. Do you understand, Nineta? You don't play top lane. But the reason why I can't do I can't do anything, which is fucking me. I can't get CS, but she can't do anything to kill me. There's no possible way that anything can happen, right? The only way that she can get on top of me is like I'm gonna learn W level 2, W this minion, Q onto me. That's it. That's the only way you can do anything. Look how fucking far I am. If she walks up, I walk back, she misses CS, plays fucking equalized. And it's worse for her. She has to just play for CS. 1v1 Yorick? Dude, Yorick 1v1s are so pathetic. I don't think Ninetales even wants to do one either. Like, Yorick 1v1s are literally just like... Yorick 1v1 is what is happening right now. You sit back and do nothing. And you wait for the enemy to do something stupid. That's it. It's so fucking brain dead. The only play she can make here is she Qs this minion and E's and goes for a play as well. But I could fucking E-auto Q back her, and I can trade back, and I have wave advantage. Because all these minions are going to instantly aggro onto her. I also have burn plating as well. So she actually plays to just get my burn plating off, which is really smart actually. I was thinking that in the moment as well. But looking back, yeah, it's pretty epic. Keep going for the recall. Well, the point is that the recall can't, like, what's the... This is super normal. A level 3 fast shove. She could have got rid of burn plating with E. If she gets rid of burn plating with her E, then I just walk away. Or W. If she Ws, then she can't actually win the trade against me because I can just do so much damage back. It's pushback. Yes, I'm gonna shove back, but I'm gonna have ghouls. And ghouls are actually relevant in the early game against Aurelia. At least it's the way I play it. She recalls and buys Cole no potions. She already has potions. Does she not? Oh no, she doesn't have a pot. She sold her pot for Carl. This doesn't even matter because nothing can happen. She doesn't win this fight, even if she does have pot. I have fucking 9 million minions. Well, maybe she can win it, but she'd have to play like amazingly. This is so rigged against her favor. This is super rigged against her favor. This is only fucked if the enemy jungle is here. If the enemy jungle is here, then I can't play. I lose the game, full stop. That's what I'm saying, right? But in a 1v1, there's nothing. She's got no pressure now. She never had pressure. There is no pressure that you can do 1 to 4. The only way you can play is like, I mean, this is the pressure that she does. The pressure she does is that she receives this wave, and I'm forced to TB back because I really has fucking stupid pushing. She fucking shoves the wave in 1 second at level 4. Okay? That's the pressure. That's the advantage she has. I have everything on my side. I have no jungle pressure, and I'm down TP. Right? Like, this is already in her favor. But this ensures that I get level 6 safely. There's nothing she can do about it. She could also slow push it, right? But she doesn't choose to slow push because she knows it's pointless when she needs to force my TP out. Look at her trades. I mean, it's a sloppy mistake, right? But it's just her trying to go for CS, and I punish her. It's not a positive play by Yorick, it's a negative play by her. Yes, but it's like, well, she just has to give up these 3 minions, you know? And the position doesn't change. And it's just like I mean, this play is made because I have a really good position. And she can't break it. She just can't break this position. Have a potion to heal back the loss. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna hit level 6 anyways. She makes a mistake here, I guess you can say, because like she doesn't, like I just make a level 6 play on her, which she doesn't expect. But that's level up timers, right? Level up timers. And like I say, there's nothing I can argue on whether you think this is a bad play by her or a good play by me when I go for the engage at level 6. There's nothing I can say about it. Is it well played by her, or is it well played by me, or badly played by her? Right? Or is it a mix of both? It doesn't matter. This is League of Legends. So if this is League of Legends, so if this was on TikTok, everyone would say, fuck you, Slug Dog, you didn't even play good, that guy is just the worst player ever. Alright? If this is on TikTok. And there's nothing to say. And that's why I'll never, ever properly make like a super I mean, this is like the most education I can get, right? But it's like also, I mean, this is such a good video I'm putting up on YouTube. This is the reason why I can't like explicitly say, you need to do this in this situation. It's just adaptation. It's bad play by her to have that lane stay in that position. Yeah, kinda-ish. Over here, I think she backs. Yeah, she backs because she has no mana. This is a good video. I'm very lucky I played against that guy. That guy's a good Aurelia. I just want to clarify, like, even though I beat this guy, right? Yeah, guys, and some of you guys, some people might be like, oh, that guy Aurelia is really bad. No, that Aurelia is good. That guy is actually, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, it's both like good play by me and bad play by her, but also at the same time, right, it's also a lot of random other factors. Like, for example, one person might see like, oh my god, Slug Dog played for level up timer? It's so good, right? But another person might be like, that's so fucking normal, who cares, right? But this guy is a challenger relay, he's good. No, he's good. 60%, almost 60% win rate by relay, he's a good player, you know? Just in this one sequence, I had a lot of stuff that lined up for me. I mean, that's how kills in League of Legends are, right? When you kill people in League of Legends, it's usually not about like, oh, I walked up into her face and I smacked her until she died. Maybe in lower levels of player, but in high elo, it's just like you gotta do a lot of weird sudden shit to get angles. I think that's a really important step as well. If you want to get like angles, get ahead, you gotta do weird shit. She played this fight really well, but there's so many factors for me that let me win it. And because in this matchup that's generally known to be one of the worst in League of Legends, I win it. She has Alexa, but I have bone plating, and bone plating just blocks like 100 damage here, which is just like a free Ruby Crystal stats. And then I also have like items advantage just by a little bit. Like I just spent, so I have like one or two extra components. I'm one level up, big stat increase, and I have Maiden out already. If Maiden was even like slightly back or something, it wouldn't be this close. But then I played it really well here, where I released Maiden, got a Sheen proc, have PT active, boom, smacked her. I think the damage did to get reduced, but you know. Did you miss her Q? I don't see here. So she procs this E, ults, Qs. No, she didn't mess it up. I should have seen. And then she Qs me here. And then she's out of Qs now. So she did triple Q me. I'd complain about honestly, I complained. Couldn't she not bait out your bone plating? Maybe. What she could have done here is so she E's me. She could have waited until my bone plating ends and then gone in on me. But if she does that though, right, she gets less value out of stun. You get what I'm saying? Because she basically gets more time to auto attack me with this stun. And I can't do anything right now. I can't do anything. So it's like two things. I mean, I win it just by the tiniest stretch. Hell, maybe if she even like, let's see when she procs Alexa. Let's see when she procs Alexa. I think if she procced Alexa from the second that she Qs onto me, maybe she would have won it. Yeah, these kind of this kind of game, there's just so many things. Like, let's just see when she goes in. If she procced Alexa at this very moment when she Qs this, I think she got one auto as well. She could have probably won it. Yes, in League of Legends, there are so many factors at play, and it's like, she got a really good play, she got a really good all-in. I got a healing part, she, Alexa, just one auto in Q, like, League of Legends is such a cool game sometimes. If you ignore how cancer the community can get, if you ignore the Garen queuing onto you, Eing you. Yeah, bone plating? I did have bone plating, right? I mean, we were literally just discussing how she could have won it. There's two ways to play. She could have intentionally waited for my bone plating to end, but if she does that, she wouldn't be able to start auto-attacking me straight away when she Qs on top of me. But if she did do it, right, like, there's so many factors. It's such a cool fight. League of Legends. She's very overconfident. I mean, I would be overconfident too. Cashing Yorick with no ghouls, right, is like a generally pretty good scenario. I don't think I even had Ignite. Did I have Ignite? I don't know. But I definitely wasn't prepared. She had fully stacked Q. She had Alexa of power. Rico bow, pretty good item, right? She may be a level under, but there's so many factors for her. But there's also so many factors for me. I've got a different keystone. I think the only different keystone that would be generally better would be like Conqueror. But that's like inconsistent, right? So a sequence this over here is, if I had Conqueror, I'd probably beat her 1v1 in this scenario with bone plating. Well, it depends how she plays it. If she fast Qs me and Q autos, I'd definitely stop her. If she plays it slow, then I'd probably lose. League of Legends is super weird.
Slog Dog is my daddy.
But because I'm running comment, I'm running a specific page to facilitate just being an asshole, yeah. Oh my god. Adideck, I'm not even joking, that is the biggest compliment you give me. Wholeheartedly thank you, bro.
Yo, thanks, bro. Yo, thanks, homie.
I mean, listen, I'm like transitioning, right? But like, I don't want to make the stream about that. I just want to play League of Legends. Honestly, talking about League of Legends just now was so much fun. I love this game sometimes, occasionally. Can't wait to lose one game and then want to feel hell. Let's see if I can get something here. Got you. Oh, so close. I predicted her Q3, right? Maybe if I was a little bit faster, but maybe not. Let's fish for her E. Now let's leave. So, the reason why I don't want to keep going is because she's holding on to E, which means I can't W. And the reason I don't want to keep going either is because if she waits her Q cooldown, which is already on low cooldown because she like had different timings and Qs. Let's go for a play now. That's perfectly fine, that's perfectly fine. If I play spacing really well now, that's favored towards me. But no sums. Honestly, this is so fucking good because she has no TP, so I can pin her against the wall. Let's see if I can spot her. Fuck! If I was faster. Does Ignite win there? Yeah, I think Ignite does win there, but I mean, I don't want to run no flash into room right because she might just kill me. I'm gonna get this wave in. It's really good. Perfect. Now I get a good back here. So now I have a huge advantage. She has no sums now, and I'm down flash as well. But it's much better for me because I can play spacing perfectly. There's no sudden effects the way she can do something like that again. I can play at my tempo perfectly. The thing people have to understand is, if both parties are to have no flash, with Yarick and Riven, well, if the enemy jungle is here, I'd fucking cry, because I can't do anything to stop myself, to defend myself. But in a 1v1, it is ungodly good for Yarick. Why speed up a Cleaver first? I just want the ability haste to spam E more often. And it's more damage than Cleaver early game, because not much will actually have that much armor for it to be worth it in my opinion. But also you advocated Shojin first for me, and I was like, that's kind of stupid. But then I tried it and I was like, I like it. Cleaver MS is valuable. It's not, I think Cleaver MS is valuable, but the ability haste is better with the way I'm playing, right? I want as much poke damage as possible. Both are good. No, both are definitely solid. I think that if you're against a tank, I mean, I still think, honestly, to be completely honest, they're both really good, but I think Cleaver just has it like just by the tiniest amount, beat a little bit. So I eat over there because I saw a minion as low HP and she wants to skew towards it. What's a good strat versus set? If I was a set's a really fucking horrific matchup. I think that a good set is one of Yarick's worst matchups, but I'd still go this strat where it's Comet and try to poke the enemy. That's what I do. You're definitely not gonna out bruiser a set. That motherfucker is the bruiser, you know. This has no flash. I'm gonna try to do something sneaky here. This guy's dead, he doesn't realize it. Unless I fucking miss because I'm the worst player ever. But I can play this sequence out though. There we go. I missed the first E, but I knew Ghouls and Maiden was hitting her. And I just played Maiden aggro against the tower. Just manipulated a bunch of times and I got a kill. Yeah, I just bounced Maiden aggro with me. Myself, my flesh body. My flesh body is nothing in comparison for Maiden. Don't want to get get in tower this early is kind of... I don't know if I even want to do it, to be honest with you. I'll do it, but... Like, the bad thing right now... So if she's good, she could hold this for a freeze. Oh, Riven's suicidal, never mind. This guy's just tilted, so... He's just walking around. I'm not gonna complain about it, though. What up? What to do, baby girl? Nice killer. 1 for 1. Comet, you piece of shit! Okay, that's something I hear about Comet sometimes. Sometimes it just misses. Like, a ghoul could hit straight on, it just misses completely if they're walking in a straight line. Stupid fucking rune. Eri kills her, shut the fuck up. Eri kills her. Eri kills her. Oh god, I hate Warwick. Perfect E timing. Let's just sit on top of the ghouls and myself so that she can't cue the ghouls properly. Yep, nice. So one thing you can and you should do in that Rallier matchup, it's something I do all the time. If you can, sit on top of the ghouls when you fight her. Because that will, like, there's two things that'll happen. The first thing is, she's gonna try to cue the ghouls. And then because Yorick has the fattest, Yorick's hitbox is so fucking big. It's one of the biggest in the game. She's pissed. You can see she's pissed about it, right? She knows that if she fucks up her Q and Qs me a single time, she's dead. There's nothing she can do, right? And it just makes it really annoying. Yes, Yorick has the biggest fucking hit. Like, he has the same hitbox as like Big Cho'Gath, you know. She knows. I've played against this guy so many times. It's a good. It's one thing that's really interesting about like playing Yorick in the small, like in O's, right? Is because it's a small region, you play against the same players a lot of times. But also because you play against the same players, they improve against you a lot. It's like you learn a lot, you know, and whatnot. Oh, she didn't know. Hope I don't lose this. I'll just get up my Q. Oh, if that didn't come, I would have died. That's so funny. Even if my item advantage is still so scary. I skid up my Q flash there as well. I think that she ran, like she Q'd out of range just in time. Or I just didn't buffer it properly. I mean, Isabelle's having a bad time. Games have not been good for her. I respect it. Not respect it, but I understand it, you know? She has no Q here. No, I'll just play it slow. Thank you, Ral. It's fucking... It would have been an interesting move one day, actually, if I don't know. But I had a pretty advantageous scenario from that point. She had no more Qs remaining, I think. So I could just space her there with Maiden. That E accuracy though, yeah. Landing E against Aurelia dashing all over the place is so fucking satisfying. It's actually so much fun. Easier said than done, definitely, but... Also, it's like, if you have the prediction for it, you can definitely do it. Now I just start check her because she missed her E. Right? Okay. That was kind of scary, actually. Not having Triforce in this matchup is... Like, this is what I mean, right? Look at my items. I have Tabbies, Shojin, so many components of Cleaver. She's an entire level under me. No Tabbies, no nothing. And I almost lost it. She has no E here, so I can just space her and kill her. Nice. Me full try having, even though it's fucking 19 to 2. Would have been nice if Riven didn't give up. I could kind of, I remember I can demonstrate it now, but like shooting Cleaver is kind of disgusting and the champion is like Riven, right? I can predict her E here. I did, but none of my goose jump.
It's you they see.
Dead. One really small thing that's a relic that I can recommend. Okay. Okay, one really small thing I can recommend against a lot of Aurelia players is because, like, I'm not joking, 95% of the Yorick players already that exist right now are kind of brain dead at the moment. They walk at you in a straight line. If you sidestep even just a tiny bit against, like, skill shots, a lot of times they won't hit, right? It'd be the equivalent of, like, fucking discovering fire. This is the kind of play where if you're Riven, you're like, this is so fucking stupid and brain dead. Fuck Yorick, and that champion deserves to get. I wonder if this is what actually tilted her. No, this is the play that tilted her, right? Yeah, she ran bot after that play. Wait, oh my god, that's so funny.